right there. That's what that is. Anyway, I think it's hanging inside right there in front of that door. So now I get reception outside again. I wasn't getting reception outside. That's why I haven't been making many videos. But yesterday I moved it and I was able to make a video of the garden watering. Today, however, I love you guys. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being my friends. So, well, because of how much pain is in my lower back today, I chose to sit here. I'm all ready to be outside and do stuff. Wearing all my proper dirty clothes. Dirty clothes are very nice, you know. You save a lot of washing machine time if you just wear the dirty ones until they're really dirty. When I was married to a farmer in southern Ontario, you wore your clothes for a week and then you washed them. And you wore the same clothes for a week. It didn't matter how bad they got unless maybe you fell in the muck in the pig barn or something. Then you'd have to do it. So, I wonder what you've missed. Everything. This garden has been growing. It's so beautiful. Look at these flowers. Do you remember when I transplanted them? I moved them all around and organized them in the spring, and I took all of the grass out. I learned something last spring. I learned that if you actually do get out there and dig all the gardens when they're as soon as the frost and the ice is off the ground out of the ground, and move things around right then before things are actually up where you can see the leftovers from last year, you can actually transplant everything properly. It's amazing. It's just amazing. Last night Anna cooked with lemongrass. It was really good. I have this idea of doing one chicken, going to Scarlett's, getting one of her chickens and doing it up. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know because my back is really bad. Oh, hi, Ziplat. Good morning, good mornings. Thank you for coming. So I don't know if I actually can do a chicken. I used to do lots of chickens, you know, off with his head, and then you toss him and he squirts and squirts everywhere. And then you go get him when he's laying down and all the twitching is stopped, and then you dip him in hot water, hotter the better. And then you hang him up and you pull all the feathers off. Just, and they all come off. I would like this year to try something new. I would like to pull the feathers off by after you dip them in hot water. Is this gross? This is life. This is real. This is the truth. After you do that, then you would, if you, like when I did it in the winter or in the fall when it was like -10 outside. It wasn't the fall, I guess. It was very cold. Probably it was October or November. And immediately all those wet feathers would freeze. And you could just run your hands over them and they would come right out. Oh, they're both out there. I thought their shoes are here. Of course, I didn't get up this morning until 9. Hey there. Hello. I emptied the car. I went to girls' camp. Can you believe that? I went camping, and everybody else that was camping were able to camp. It was easy for them. And I said later to one of my friends at church that I went camping, and she said, "Oh, I wouldn't be able to do that." And I'm one of those people. Hey, look, this daylily there, it's beginning to bloom. Now I want to water it. Where's all that water before? But the daylilies that are blooming now are really pretty. Beautiful daylilies. So I've been able to get bales of hay, round bales, huge round bales of hay, and take them home, and with a big rope underneath them tied to a tree, I'm able to roll them right off. And I asked this new guy about, oh, look, the hummingbird has come down to eat, drink from the flowers. Good luck, dear. There's a cat right here. However, he's full. Hey, tiger. Kitty, 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 kitty. Here, Mungo. Kitty, 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 kitty. Dino. Kitty, 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 kitty. Hey, kitty, 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 kitty. Gotta fill them up. I got food here. They haven't come to eat. Dino, Mungo. I emptied the car and all the junk is here. I didn't have my back was bad by then last night. Well, you know why my back was so bad today? Because I got a load of gravel. It was a very small load. It was a little mound in the center of my trailer. I couldn't believe I stopped him at that point, but I'm preserving the car. It's $20 for a load, a minimum load. So I could fill that whole trailer up for $20. Or I could just get a little pile for $20. So this time I got a little pile, and I unshoveled it. All in unshoveled. Into a rut that I had made over the years with my car. But it wasn't really a bad rut. But it's nice now that there's gravel there, because I can be farther away from the moat when I drive around there. But I drove around it, the Tri-Aqua Trail, you know, the car trail that connects the three ponds, Iceberg Pond, which now has Iceberg Cottage, and what's the next one? Serenity Dippity Pond, which has Horseshoe Island Cottage, Horseshoe Island Teepee, grass hut, and further around, and then there's Grandma's Cottage, and then you're all the way out of the moat, which is around the moat, the Tri-Aqua Trail. In building it, they had to dig a ditch to use the gravel that was under the soil to build a road. And then Fiddlehead Pond as you leave on Kingfisher Lane. It should be called Fiddlehead Lane. But it's been Kingfisher Lane now for a long time, and although I'm the only one that knows the names of these places, except for the moat, everybody knows the moat and the moat road. I like to call it the Tri-Aqua Trail because I think that's a much cooler name, don't you? Oh, did you notice that I have ADHD? Yes, so my subjects, I get tired of a subject very quickly, and then I move on. Sometimes I drop in back again, but oftentimes I just go with the wind. But I've been learning about it. I've been asking ChatGPT to tell me about neurodivergent patterns with people with ADHD. My goodness, is there a lot in it? Like, one of the things is not noticing your body. Not noticing you have to go to the bathroom, you're hungry, you're in pain, you're anxious, you're tense, you're sleepy. You don't know any of those things. Those things are not readily apparent. Isn't that interesting? So I've been picking her brain. So she'll come up with these patterns. She'll have all these different titles of things which I've never heard of. And I majored in psychology, so this is all important to me. Of course, you know, everybody is in there because they need to fix themselves, understand themselves. Oh, my back. Oh my gosh. I took 2 Tylenol. and a quarter of a caffeine pill. And the caffeine enhances the Tylenol. It makes it work better. Now, you may get leg cramps if you do it too much. You may hurt yourself and not realize that you're in pain. Look at the flag there. Isn't that lovely? I put these huge white signs up yesterday announcing Anna's garden produce. Her real name is Lynn. Nguyen Ju Lin. Here it would be Lin Ju Nguyen. But over there it's backwards. Last, middle, first. Her sister's name is Nguyen Ju Lang. I love Lang. Oh, she's so pretty and she's so sweet. And she's so loving and she's got little children. Well, good morning, good morning. I didn't think you were out there. I thought there were two pair of shoes here. But I heard Daniel talking out there and I thought he was talking to you.
Up to there. I went up to there on the balcony.
I see. I never got up till 9. So I have all these projects going. So one of the projects, the one that I would kind of like to work on today, if my back will let me, I would like to extend the roof of this. So I'm going to make a 4-legged roof and put it there. But I would like it to extend in front of the other window too, around the side of the house. Look at that beautiful view in my window. Isn't that lovely? Oh, that's just Chumbles again. Hey, Chumbles. Where is everybody else? Here, kitty, 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 kitty. You know, I was down by Fiddlehead Pond yesterday. I had such a good time down there. It's my other playground, my stewardship. The land that I live on is my stewardship, and I build places. That's what I like to do. I build places. I love where I build. I love all these places. And I keep thinking of new places. I guess that car has to go. Maybe I have to phone today and let the wrecker take the car. You know, like sometimes you have to separate yourself from an experience, and when time has taken away the memories, then you can let go of it. Like when your parents die and you bring everything home. Can't let go of a thing. And then after a while, it all becomes yours, and you look at it and say, I really don't like that. Like, I have a table that reminds me of my father. And I never really liked that table. It was kind of an interesting little table. I never really liked it. Anyway, so maybe I can let go of it now. But these surfaces, I really like these surfaces, putting things down. But things start to live on these surfaces. Anyway, so this car, see, I paid $1,600 to have all kinds of stuff repaired on this car. It's got new brakes, new catalytic converter, and new door handles. The door handles all work. And I love that little car. But the transmission is broken. Now, if the transmission is broken on a car that's young, that you use, you get it fixed. Well, that car, I could get the transmission fixed on that car, but, it's really throwing good money after bad. I've thrown a lot of good money after bad. It's probably got 400,000 kilometers, maybe 500,000 kilometers, so it's probably seen its day. But, But what if I put transmission fluid in? What if that's all it really needs is a lot of transmission? I think I did that. I don't think it worked. Yep, I think I did that, and I think I may even have overfilled it, which I wondered if that was a problem. And anyway, it won't go out of park, which means it's stuck right there. But it's such a cute little car, and it's all covered with butterflies and things. Anyway, So I should probably get it out so it can be gone and we can have our driveway back. Maybe I can just roll it to the bottom of the hill. Park it down there. Anyway, I have a lot of things to do. I have to replace all those white signs I put up. They really look kind of trashy. Coming along to announce Lynn, L-I-N-H, Lynn's Homestead Veggies or something. They've really turned the other side of the valley into their own Vietnamese garden area. You know, like she keeps adding gardens and I've got manure. I should tell her I have manure. Oh my goodness. Hey, look, I'm up. I guess the pills are kicking in. Yes, dear. Yes, dear. Anna? Anna, you know I got manure. Wonderful. I'm going to show you their gardens. Oh, good. You make another bed. Your corn is everywhere, and it looks so nice. Yes. That's the cat house. And that platform there is in Vietnam. And in Bali, in Vietnam, they have platforms. And you sit on the platform, you cook on it, you eat on it, you lie on it, you sleep on it. So they've built a platform. Look at these beds. Aren't they amazing? I weeded grapes and I removed a whole bunch of stuff. So these are ready for making baskets. And this pile here, I might as well give you a tour. This pile here is pine bark. I spend a lot of time removing the outer layer from the inner layer. See how it curls? Really curls up. It has to be wet in order to work on it. And it was all in the wheelbarrow being wet, but now the wheelbarrow was needed for something else. Beautiful rocks. I think I'm gonna put these in here, put them away in the away place. And it looks like Daniel was carving some stick here. Oh, and looks like the door has been moved. So here is all the hardware to put this door on properly. That's the old one that didn't work for very long. The Squiggies, this is a store. Oh, grandson played. Here's something else he built. Hey, Chumbles, kitty, 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 kitty. Hey, Chumbles, kitty, kitty, kitty. Where are you, Chumbles? I thought you were just right there. Nope, not anymore. Hey, my back is okay. Hey, Chumbles, did you notice that there's water here? Kitty, 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 come here. Here, kitty, kitty. Jumbles, kitty, 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 kitty. Jumbles, here, Jumbles, kitty, kitty, kitty. Here, Jumbles, come here. I'm showing you water. Look, water, kitty, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Look, it's water. Water. You can drink that. You have a source of drinking water now. All right. You don't have to be interested. It's okay. Needs work. Oh my goodness, my goodness, my goodness. Now why is this branch here? Is this my doing? No, this is tied. Why would it be tied? Oh no, it's just hooked. This might be my doing. Well, now we're at play. Hey there, Mongo. Chumbles don't do that. They need to eat. Do you want to go in the house? Hey, Chumbles, kitty, kitty, kitty. Yes, indeed. You go in the house. Look at what happened to our floor. You can't really tell, but look at how that's one sticking out. It's very buckled. I have to dry it. I don't know that this is going to work. It's kind of a messy branch, and I don't think I can really get through here too easily. But if I stop cleaning long enough, it'll be just fine. Now what if I put this over top of here? Let's see if I can do that. Let's see if I can put it over here. And let it go down to there. Okay, look at that. Now this bean has a place to go. If it's damp, you can bend cedar branches if it's damp. It's not very damp today. Or you can break it. Daniel can have this for his chickens. Hey, Mungo, it's okay. I'm your friend, remember? For their building for his chickens. I knew this was going to be a bad idea to put this stuff here. I don't think I have the patience to undo this right now. She says, undoing it. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I'll move it one piece at a time. Look at that, I did it. Okay. So we're going to take these off of here because we don't need them up here. All right, I'm just going to go over here. Okay. This should go over here to go inside. There's other things to go inside. I don't want to go inside or I'll end up working inside. Get off the table. Kitty, get down. Where'd all those hooks go? Maybe there never were any hooks. Okay, get out of there. Quick, quick. This is supposed to be my little quiet area. Okay. Don't look, don't look, don't look. Don't look, don't look, don't look. I thought I would find all of the bowls today. Wouldn't that be fun? Well, that looks pretty good. Don't know what any of that is. There's no place for it. Have a nice sleep. We have run out of bowls now. See why I thought I shouldn't come in here? Okay. I want to go back outside. I don't want to do this. Gross, gross, gross. Look at that. There were so many bugs in here yesterday from the this was covered with bugs. They're coming off the tomatoes, I think. Okay, outside. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. morning, four people. Okay, my job is done. I usually drink stuff while I'm out, so I should be drinking this. Okay, enough of that. Now then, where do I start? Well, these are supposed to be for the beans. One on this side, one on that side. How do I do this now? If I put this one in between, is that long enough? It has to go from here to here. It's not very long. This was attached across the thing and I drove under it and it broke. There's another one. It's very long as well. I have to maintain the integrity of the driveway though. Okay then, so what am I up to today? Oh yes. Yes, today I want to work on my arbor. Oh, and where's the water?
I said okay.
So if you have one, that means that the end is that way. Wow, look at that flower. She has two flowers there, I think. I only see the one. want to fill this up. And I want to put the comfrey in it. I want to cut all the comfrey and put in there. And also some what is it called, Nancy? Comfrey and nettles. I always keep my clippers under the seat of the car. Just in case, you know? Just in case. Maybe this one is a good crossboard for up there. So these back in my pocket. Take that over to this bean thing. There's always something more important than that roof. Okay, so I want to do this without it breaking and breaking my plants. So I just wonder, will this fit in that? Not quite. How about the other side? Still not quite. Okay, get a different board. Luckily, we have lots of boards. This is going to be way too long, but it'll fit. All right, that's one. And here's the other one. Those are the neighbors over there. That's their Vietnamese garden. So let's see. Screws and screwdriver. This is fun. Okay, so. I want to go in further. Oh, there's a screw in there. A lost screw. Which way does it come out? Oh, that way. Okay, I can do that. Maybe. No. Not coming out. Okay, I give up. Ouch. I think this bit is not very good. This is the Trumpet Garden. I should put the sign here instead of here. Oh yeah, I was going to work on this. Hey, how come it's fallen over? Okay, that's it's gonna flower. Looks like we had a bit of rain. Okay, we're doing a different bit. We have three. Oh, that's different. Okay, we have three different bits. See, this is all the pine bark. Beautiful, eh? I should move it out of that wheelbarrow. We shall need that wheelbarrow soon. Okay. Okay. Those are the grapes. Didn't make it. Okay, those are good. Wait. This one might be done. Gonna make some noise, okay? End of that. Noise no more. Oh, water. I mean, here we, oops. Well, look, there we are. Okay, so one day I shall clean out this cupboard. Okay, back to the beans. Do we have to do the beans? Oh my gosh. Oh yes, we have the things in my pocket. But look, we have other things we could put away instead of doing something that I'm supposed to do. I could do something I feel like doing. You may think this is all just a bunch of crap, but it may be. It's useful crap to me. Beats working on that bean tunnel. Tell you what. Okay, so this is all tangled around there. Not one way, we'll just take it out that way. Look at that. Completely free of it. Okay, now we have. We'll take something in when we go. Hey, split. Don't look while it falls. Run away quickly. Remember when I made this blanket? Remember when I made this blanket? Okay. $47. Okay, it's back to this stuff we're supposed to do. These go to Scarlet. Maybe this should just go to the, I'll put in the children's stuff. Okay, away we go again. Do this bean thing. Look at how fat that one is. These are supposed to dry, become the bean seeds, the pea seeds for next year. It's not going to be very many, but it's what it's. So, okay, I'm going to put you here. So I can use two hands. Imagine two hands. Let's see if we can take this out now. It's not coming out. All right, then we'll just have to use it as it is. Screws are here. If we can unscrew that again. Let's just not do it. Okay. We can't do the other side at the moment. I'll do this side here. If I had a shorter board, it would probably be better. Okay. Now we'll stand it up. Okay, maybe need a longer screw. There are no longer screws in here. Doesn't even go in. All right, well, so that means we need longer screws. And where are the longer screws? Seems like I had a container with a lot of long screws. Not this one. Okay. Let's go find them. There's no more in here, are there? Look, a bowl. Longer screws. Anybody? Oh, here they are. Just leave that right there. So I put these little protectors over it. Look at, grapes are forming. Grapes. very long screws. We'll use these, okay? And you will have to go here again. See if you can see anything happening. I think you will. Okay, now, just a matter of walking it over there. Simple. Right? Simple as can be. Okay. So, needs to go up here. One up. And the other is up. Okay. There. Okay, now I think I'll just hang some netting. Let's get some netting, shall we? Netting. So what we're looking for is the netting. Oh, should I use this netting? I think it's going to be just a disaster. I think I will not use this netting for anything. Maybe I'll use it for rope. I can do that. That's good. Improvement, slow and steady. Daniel's over there with his animals. Maybe we'll use these. Wait, we need to use our netting. We'll need some scissors. Okay, get some scissors. That's kind of good up there. Okay, now. So, here is our netting. Probably don't really need a lot. I'm gonna go to here though, I think. Is that right? No. I would go to here. Come on. Cut. Okay, I think I cut it all, did I? Yes, I did. Now, I have to turn this around. You can watch from there. This is going to need to be fixed here.
Oh, careful.
Daniel, I'm working on these beams.
Okay.
So I'm going to be stepping on this part.
Okay, but my radishes are all in this side.
I will do my best not to step anywhere I don't have to. Thank you, Daniel. gosh. What in the world happened to these? It's a mess. This stuff is not going to work. Let me just lay this. I'm going to put it over like this, I guess. Oh, I didn't put enough here. Alright, this is not going to work. Okay, we're going to do it again. Just cutting them again. That sound of a low airplane reminds me of growing up. I think that in Athens, Georgia, there must have been a bunch of low-flying planes around. it to go over that beam over there. Okay, so let us see what this will be. You know what? I should probably go the other way. Those should go out there. These should go up here, down here. Okay, so then, this one can climb here. Okay, and this goes over there. This goes down here. Okay, anything else in here? So after they get up high enough, I'll put this up. You want to see what that looks like now? I need to put more straw down to keep this grass from coming through. Okay. What if I put this? Let me think here now. What if I... Well, I think I'll work on that later. I think I've done enough of this now. I would like to make something to have it come out. I'm not sure just what. I have to make sure that these don't go through to the other side. If I put a piece of a stick through it, and then put a couple of poles, how would I work that? I think I know what to do. I think if I take one of these and weave it through, we have more. Look at this. I want a lightweight one. I don't want to make it heavy. Okay, how about this? Okay, so you can watch again. So let's see how this works. This on my side. Please put me do a good job on it. have this messed up here. Okay. Now then, if we, here we go, let's use this spoon here. Okay. Now, how high is it going to go? To about here, maybe. So we'll lash these together. Okay, and those scissors now. Let's do the same with this one. Okay. Oh, I'm not in the camera anymore. Okay. Scissors. Okay, let it down. Put this up here. Put it in front. Hold it here. Same way. that. Okay. Need to be able to drive through here, you know. I think this is the best. I'm gonna dig a little hole here. Put it in the hole. And this one. I'm just gonna tie it together here. And I'll do that same thing over there. So we don't want a really big one. That's pretty short one, actually. What about this? you, Heavenly Father, for helping me figure this out. In Jesus Christ's mercy, amen. There. Okay. Oh, you're looking at the clouds. Are there any? A little cloud in the sky. All right, shall we look at it? Look, there's me. Hello, me. Okay, now I don't know if you can see the netting, but it comes up one side and it goes over. The grass confuses when you look at it. Can't tell exactly what's what because there's grass here and there. Now I can easily see. Oops, don't touch. Stop touching it, Nancy. Uh-oh. Now this one needs to be farther over here. Okay. This will go over here. I hope. Okay. And this can go through there. That'll hold that. Okay. Now I think I can drive my car out. This board can go to the let it rot pile. This is how the garbage has to go away. Lid is okay. Paper goes to the paper. Metal. That's soil. What is this? Ooh, more soil. Okay. Well, we'll work on that another time. When it's dump day. Okay. So we did it. Ta-dum, ta-dum. And we did not need this. But we have not finished with this over here. So these are getting taller. Those are okay. These are going to go up to there and then there. So this one and this one could make an archway here. Okay, I will need my drill and long screws. Everything but the drill. Sorry. Okay, so this one and this one. I'll put it in my pocket. Okay, so now there we go. Okay, drill. Now I'm gonna have to put you down. That didn't work. Okay, now screw this long one in. Okay, another one in on the other side. Okay, there we go. Now, screwdriver over here, put the screws over there. Okay, now we have to lift this up. Okay. I got a low battery happening here. Okay, so let's have a look at what we've got here now. Now this thing is supposed to bend over here. It's not quite close enough. Let's move this over more. Okay. One. Okay. Now what we need is some arched poles. Some great arches. Okay. What are we doing now? We need an arched log. Hello. Arched poles, yes, indeed. Poles. Let's do that. been accomplishing stuff. Okay, arched poles. There. Now let's see if we can maintain our... Hey, look, creeping bell. All blooming here. Likes the shade. I didn't know. Okay, here we go. And put it across there. No, I have to turn it. Okay. And next one. Okay, this is quite the arch here now. So, hi. Nice to see you. All right. So I think beans can go up there and go across. So let's see, here's a bean plant. And this is a bean plant. going up. And here is a bean plant, which is going up. That's this one, right? And this one appears to be going up here. It's going on to here. I'm going to put it over here. Now, this goes this way. I asked ChatGPT which way beans twist, and she said clockwise, but I don't think it's true. That's that one. Here comes this one. How about anything down here? This one needs to come on here. This one's on there already. This one's coming up. What about here? Here, this one is going up the pea plant. Oh, it can continue on that one, I guess. And hold everything. So here's another one. This is going up this plant that I would like to remove. Where'd it go? Where did I put it? Okay, you can go up this one here. Let's go. Now I don't see a bean plant over there. Okay, how about here? That one's doing very well. This one is ready to go over here and go up that one. Okay then. These are doing well. Now what about these here? Yeah, they're okay, I suppose. Okay, I'm done. That's it. No more of this. Okay, I'm done for a while. That's my spaghetti fire. Okay. Now, everything I'm supposed to do. I'm working on my roof now. Okay. Sure stunk. What's that sound? Is it lost its screw? No, it's okay. Oh, yes. There is a bed over here that has almost no soil in it. See how low it is? I put a tomato plant in there, but I don't think that worked. Let's just start this over here. Let's add manure to this and straw. Let's put lots of straw down to kill those weeds. About that. Okay. Now we're going to put manure in there. Hold on a minute. Here we go. Let's get some manure. Here we go. Let's get some manure. See how we're going to do this with one hand. I think there's a rock in there. Sorry, I have to use two hands. Can't believe I have so much energy. Well, you know, Patty, darling, I love you. I'm glad you came over here. I took a caffeine pill, or a quarter of one, and I took 2 Tylenol. And I'll go until it uses up. It's motivating. I can't believe how caffeine can motivate me. But it does. I think there was a rock somewhere there. Rock, paper, scissors. Okay, it's probably as much as I can carry. Doing it. Learn that taking small shovel loads adds up. I'm going to put you here. And you can watch it come in. Maybe. about 4 loads in here. Or maybe more. It's a lot easier when you can just dump the wheelbarrow load in. What are you seeing anyway? Are you there? Yesterday I got a load of gravel and I put it all on in the rut at the moat. Okay then. I don't know if you saw anything at all. Did you stop the video? Nope, I did not. I got the first load of manure